Hi guys, this is Jacoby Guyton from Global Power Network. Uh, let's talk for a minute. Let's get some one-on-one time and let's be real with ourselves. What are you looking to get out of internet marketing? What are you looking to get out of working for yourself? What are your goals? And how do you want to go about accomplishing these goals? These are a few questions that you should be asking yourself. And asking yourself daily to make sure that you have a clear and concise plan on how to change your future. Um, we tend to want a lot of things, but the work that we put into them, we want to put the least amount of work possible to put into them, which is fine. Work smarter, not harder. I get it. But at the same token, when you're building something, building a business, you have to put in a lot of time. You got to put in a lot of effort. You got to nurture the business. You got to build it. You got to take baby steps with it. It's not something that is just going to happen overnight unless you just have a bunch of money to throw at it. But in most cases, in the situation that we're in this world, in this economy right now, a lot of us just don't have money just to throw away and throw around. So we need to be calculated with every step that we make on how we build our business. Building a business should be your business should be fun. This is something that you should have passion for. This is something that someone shouldn't have to make you do. This is something that you should wake up every day and look forward to it, even if you're doing it part time. You go and crank out your full time hours. That's even better. Crank out your full time hours, come home and work on it. Therefore, you got a paycheck. So if you're not tapped out with all your bills, you have some extra money that you can put into your business. And that's the best way to do it because you want to get to a situation that you can outsource most of your stuff. It's good to learn everything and to understand everything, but to sit there and do it day in and day out, yeah, that's going to be redundant. That's not a CEO. That's a labor worker. Being a CEO and being the leader of your business, they hire people to do that. Just look at the business that you work for now. You're hired at a certain position, so the CEO don't have to fill that position. So it's dynamics in the business, and those are the things that we have to understand is how to get those dynamics and how to have those dynamics work for our business and make money for our business. Our business is something that you know we want to have to build over time, not only create residual income, not only create other leaders down the line, not only create successful stories, but also take care of our families in the same token. These are the things of why I'm building my business. I love to help others. I love to reach out to other people and talk to them about their business and if there's anything I can help them, even if they're not in my business, if there's anything that I can help them with, I reach out to them and I give them what I know. But at the same time, by working with me, you're gonna learn a lot more than in a across the way, across the street, and trying to gain the value that I have to give. Because for somebody that's working with me, I'm gonna take out more time with you than I would just throwing some ideas out there to somebody. I'll work you step by step and hold your hand and get you to where a level that you have confidence within yourself that what you're doing is being successful. And you got to understand success is over time. Success is over time. Let's say it one more time. Success is over time. Some people have success within 90 days. Some people have success within 30 days. Some people have success in 2 weeks. Some people don't even have success until a year. Success is over time. Now, how much time? That's all depends on the person. That's all depends on your experience, your knowledge, your know-how. And that's key to building any business. That's value. Anybody that knows how to do something versus someone who don't know how to do something, that person has to learn how to do it. But if you apply the things that you know how to do, and then you go out there and show and help others, they're going to understand how to do it in no time. And that's the problem. We don't have enough of these leaders who's stepping up and saying, this is how you do something. We'll give you ideas. We'll throw you in a ballpark, in a ballpark, but I won't show you how. This is something that I create. Is I want to show you how. I want to show you how to get from point A to point B only if you're willing to do the work. You have to be willing to do the work. I can't do the work for you. I can tell you how to do the work. I can give you examples of how to do your work, but you have to do your work for you, for yourself. You know, this is your business. I'm not here to build another person's business. I'm here to create a leader, and I'm here to create leaders that want to build their business and create other leaders. And that's what I'm here to do. Um, Over at Global Power Network, I'm in Empower Network. You know, and my business is basically to share with others. I've learned over time how to work in internet marketing, direct sales, whatever you want to call it. You know, it hasn't been the sweetest time. I've had a lot of struggles, but I didn't get what I got with Empower with any other business. It wasn't this simple. It was all these different complicated factors, all the verbiage I didn't understand, that over time it took me a long time to understand it. And I'm talking about 3-4 years. But with Empower Network, it was layman's terms. It was something that I can get right now, something that I can apply right now. So these are the things that I'm telling you that you can do to make a serious impact right now, right this second. And if you just click my link below here, you can get in, and then I'll show you all the stuff that I know how to do and how to make your business make money for you right now. So it's time out for the excuses, and you know, nobody wants to help me, nobody wants to do this for me, and do it for yourself. Learn it for yourself, and then outsource it. Outsourcing is key. Outsourcing is going to save you a lot of time. Outsourcing, the reason why you learn it for yourself is because you know what to outsource and what you're expecting when you outsource it. Not just to outsource, I mean, you don't know what's going on, because anybody could pull anything over your head and you'll be okay, and you don't get any results from it. But learn it, understand it, outsource. Learn it, understand it, outsource. Those are the key to being successful in any business. Any business. You take those characteristics with you, and you will be awesome. You won't have any problems. And the other thing is empower people, empower different people. You know, when you're in management or anything else like that, they teach you to delegate. Well, another term for that is empower. Because if you're going to delegate something to somebody and give them responsibility, but don't give them the knowledge, then you're setting yourself up for failure. So empower that person, so when you do turn around and delegate some stuff to them, the outcome is tremendous. And now not only you're looking good, but the person that you delegated to look good too. That means they have a possibility of advancing as well, because no one wants to sit in the same seat for years and years and years and years and years. You know, I was once there. You know, I've been on a job where I've been promoted in one day. One day. I started that same day. I had a meeting. That next day, I was in another position. That's powerful. And I can empower you to do the same thing. I can show you how to do those same things. You know, I've been in management. I was in the collection field, and I was in the collection field for 10, 11 years. This is before the economy hit the roughest times it's ever hit. And I was making good money. I'm talking about $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 per month. And I was in management out of those 10, 15. I was in management 7, 8 years of that time. And it was just people saw something in me that I could lead. And my teams were always amongst the top 5 teams. Always. Always amongst the top 5 teams. You know, I was always getting kudos. I was always holding great relationships with different banks, different companies. I'm Fortune 500 companies, not just private companies, Fortune 500 companies, like the banks that you go to. You know, I've had intel with them for some time now. So what I'm telling you is this can be you too. This can be something that you can learn. This is something that I learned. I learned it in a short time because I wanted to advance. Just like my Empower Network. Global Power, I want to advance it. Under Global Power, I want a bunch of leaders. I want it to be built with leaders up under leaders, up under leaders, up under leaders. And of course, you have to follow to be a leader first. You have to follow because you have to understand it. Once you understand it, then you can outsource it. Okay? But you have to learn it first. So you learn it, you understand it, outsource it. You're a leader. Just that fast, just that simple. You get it. So being a leader is nothing more than being able to teach. Being able to teach what you know. And not everybody can do that. That is very hard and difficult for some people to do. Look at your average football players, basketball players, baseball players. They can do the job, but when it comes to helping others and teaching others how they do it, they can't tell you. They can't show you. They only can do it. That's why they say some of your best coaches are not players. Some of your best coaches are people who just studied the game. So my thing is empower yourself to empower others. Learn it, understand it, teach it, outsource it. Okay? Just teach it. Teach it. Teach it to others where they can understand. Different people understand things in different methods and different ways. So have a few different methods and have a few different technical ways that you can show what you know. Don't just think that everybody's going to get it just from you talking just right now. That's not possible. Everybody's not built the same. Everybody doesn't have the same learning capacity. So understand what you're teaching. Understand who is your audience that you're teaching to. And then understand once you get to the one-on-one situation with different people, understand them. Learn something about them. We can all learn something each and every day of our life that we're living today. We can all learn something new every single day. So no one is better than this person or this person is not better than this person. But some people are more passionate about teaching and leading others than others. And that's how you get your more successful leaders. Because they have a passion, they have that drive, they have that strive that I want you to understand what I'm doing. I want you to be able to build your own business, stand on your own 2 feet, and be able to teach your team what you know so they can be successful. And have your team teach their team what they know so they can be successful. So it's an incline, but at the same time it's to your downline. So your incline, boom, everybody that's learning, boom, 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 more and more and more and more people, but that's in your downline. You've created that. You've created that leadership within your downline that you can't get. You can't even put a dollar amount on that. You can't put a dollar amount on that at all because these are the people that you're touched, that you've personally touched. These are the people that you've personally reached out to and showed how to do something. And that's something that no one will ever be able to take away from you. And that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to empower. I'm here to teach. When I'm long and gone and this, that, and the other, I want Jacoby Guyton's name to be recognized as he was a heck of a leader. He was a heck of a leader. He was a heck of a speaker. He was a heck of a person, a passionate person that stood for everything that he had, which was value and knowledge. He's a loyal person. He's a respectable person. This is not for, people that are negative, want to do other crazy stuff. No, this is for people that want to be in the same realm as me. If you want to be a leader, I want to work with you. If you're frustrated and you have that no quit mindset, I want to work with you. If you've been doing this a while and you haven't quite yet got the type of outcome that you're looking for, I want to work with you. Say no more. I want to work with you. So all you have to do is click the link below. Join my team. Global Power. We're here. We're here. We're here to service people. So don't look no further. Don't look at any other business opportunities, anything like that. We're here. We're here for you. We are here for you. Just click the link below. Talk to you on the next video. Have a good one.